crafters, welcome into Guys Craft 2. My name is John, and today is just kind of giving you an update, looking at some goodies that we bought for the new park home. So I placed an order a couple of weeks ago, kind of forgot about it, and then all of a sudden got this big box in the mail and realized, oh, you put together a pretty good size order of just catch-up stuff. Because sometimes, you know, we have our Etsy stores. We do like to put some things out on the Etsy store. I will say I managed to buy things faster than Curtis can keep up with the Etsy store, but it is what it is. I went through and found some goodies and things that I wanted to take up to our new summer house, and so that, I believe, is a lot of what's in here. I ended up buying this pair of scissors. So they are Pixel is the name brand, and I like the orange color in that and the variety of sizes. And then didn't realize I also bought a set of purple Singer scissors as well. So one or two sets. Some of these will end up at the summer house because I need scissors up there. Ended up buying some books because I enjoy going through the books and that when we're up there, and just a lot of goodies in this bag. So let's look. So I don't know what it is about Bernadette's, but I love their patterns. I love their colors. I love everything about it. This is a fat quarter friendly Burn Artex canvas gathered together by Nicole DeCamp. I just really loved this fall colors. It just really spoke to me. It really jumped out. And let me try to see if I can open those and give you a flavor for what's in here. And let's get a chance to see what John spent a lot more money on. So when you look at some of the colors in that, look at the tremendous, so this obviously is must be the backing, right? But look at these fall colors. Look at that for the fall with the turkeys. Man, I love this. And like I said, I fall in love with a lot of things that they do these fall. How adorable is that? And Curtis loves sunflowers. He's got that. Look at the fall leaves. Cool. And the pumpkins. And sunflowers again in that rust and orange. These colors are just so vibrant and rich. And so I love this packet. So when I saw it online, I knew I would have to have it. I have no idea what I paid for this. And fortunately, I don't always equate purchases to finances, which as I'm trying to get closer to the retirement age and become retirement eligible, I do need to start worrying about that a little bit more, but we'll see. As my niece has told me many times, we'll go back to work tomorrow, make some more, and that's how we pay for everything. So let me try to get this back in the bag real quick. You know, nothing goes back the way it came out, because that would be way too simple and make life so much less complicated. But let me throw this in here real quick, because I already have enough stuff floating around this crazy craft room. I feel like we are so disorganized, and I am just used to having such a clean, precise room, and that's the way Curtis prefers it, and it's just somehow rubbed off on me. So anyway, so that's one thing I got along with the scissors. Let's look at a few other things. I always like when they tape these little bitty boxes and then stuff still falls out. Oh, I ended up getting, some point turners. So I ended up buying 3 of those, probably so I'd have one here, one to take to camps, and one up north. Would be my guess, but have no idea what my mind was thinking about when I was buying those. I did find these tumblers and kind of fell in love with this tumbler and decided that was just me. Green is not my color, but I love that it says certified sociopath. And I thought that was so appropriate. And given the line of work that I'm in, definitely appropriate. So I did purchase that. I thought I purchased a couple others, so they must have been on back order. And let's see what else is in here. I did buy me the Gypsy pressing bar with clapper. So to help me when I'm pressing seams open. I did not have one of those. Didn't really know what this was for a long time. So I did grab one of those because that was on sale. And I'm loading up this garbage that I have to take out later today. Tonight is garbage night. And, oh, this is the kit that I bought that goes, so if you follow the channel, you know Sally Tomato has all these new kits out and that. And I found this from Sally Tomato that goes with her. And it's called an Essential Hardware and Zippers Bundle. And so I got a really great price on it. And if you can see, it has the zippers and all the different type of hardware that you need when you're putting the different bags in that together. And so because I'm trying to get that started in my life, I thought this might be a good way of at least having some of the things that I need on hand as we move that direction. And then let's see what else I bought. This is really Russ's fault. So if Russ is listening, he knows it's kind of his fault. He showed that bag a few months ago. This one is by Annie, and it's got a Place for Everything 2.0. So I had to grab that pattern because I thought that was such a cool bag that he received. And I can't remember the guy's name, but I think he's in England that does some amazing stuff. He was on Russ's channel not too long ago. Russ was talking about the bag that he made for him and all that. And I think the bag was called Running with Scissors. So I also grabbed that pattern. Then I ended up grabbing the pattern Tools of the Trade. And then somehow I found this courtside pickleball because that's one of the things Curtis and I would like to do is start doing pickleball. Don't know when we're going to find time for that, but that's okay. We just keep adding to the list. Then Ditty Bags 2.0. And then Travel Duffel I thought would really be cool for us to make our own duffel bags. So a whole bunch more new patterns that I'll hang up on the pegboard here and probably not get to for any time in the near future, but is what it is. I did go in and place another order today because I needed some more art bins because I'm using those 14 by 14 art bins to carry the small projects back and forth to the summer house. And then while I was on there, a bunch of catalogs, not catalogs, but idea books and that popped up. First one that popped up today was called Tumbler Quilts, Just One Shape and Endless Possibilities. I have the AccuQuilt tumbler die, and so I thought I really like some of these patterns that come out in this in these tumblers. So I thought this would be a really cool book to have. So much so I just ordered another one because I forgot that I ordered this one. But again, it is what it is. I did get Annie's quilting books on pot holders and how to make pot holders for all seasons. I think some of these are just absolutely adorable and would really like in my spare time to do some of these and knock these out. So I had bought that book. This one is talking about Annie's 20 quick weekend sewing projects. And it just looked like it had a lot of cute ideas on it, including the microwave bowls is what I call them. I know you have to be really careful with those. So anyways, grab that. I keep thinking I want to make so many more baskets and bags. And again, I think I just bought this book again today because this is all done with Jelly Roll. So this is Jelly Roll baskets and bags. So I think that would really be a cool book. And then I bought this last one by Annie's, which is all pre-cut strips and squares. And so I think that will be interesting. So these end up going to the cabin and gives me something to do while we're sitting around at night. And I'm actually not being creative or productive, but at least it gives me something to kind of look at and help keep my mind occupied, because sometimes TV just drives me insane, and other times I get way into a TV show, so it just depends. So That said, that is a quick glimpse into the life and some of the packages and things that I have bought recently. Hope things are going well for you all. Love to hear your comments. Love to know what you're working on. I did buy one, two, three, like four of these new books are all by Annie. Be interested in what you think about Annie's quilting, sewing, some of her projects, some of her books, especially since I bought the directions to do these other things. As always, we appreciate each and every one of you subscribers and the fact that you just listen to me drone on and on and on about things that are going on in our life. Love to hear comments back about what you're doing, what you're working on. Enjoy hearing when it comes to Annie and some of these totes and projects. If you've done those, what were the challenges and what was some of the successes? That's a hard word for a boy from Kentucky, so bear with me. But that said, I appreciate each and every one of you dropping in, listening. My name is John. You landed in Guys Craft 2. If you like what we're doing, hit that thumbs up for us. It means a whole lot. Helps push our page and helps gets us out to the masses. Tell your friends, neighbor, and anyone that'll listen about our channel. If you've got questions, feel free to drop those in the comments below. We love to reach out and interact with each and every one of you. And with all of that continued to be said, until next time, happy crafting.